Hello, it's Dolly from Everyday Inspiration with Christy, Crystal, Daisy, Lisa, and Jennifer. And this inspiration piece was brought to us by Christy. Isn't this awesome? It is so awesome to see that you can draw inspiration from something that's imperfect. All right. So I'm sure your initial reaction is, oh, that's blurry. But then if you look beyond that, just look beyond it and draw out some of those colors and think about what's happening in that photograph. You will be amazed what you might come up with. All right, so of course I drew this time from the obvious, and that was the red and the black. And the reason why is I had these photographs that I needed to document from my little guy playing baseball over a year ago. So I needed to get this documented. This was his first year playing, and he was voted the best player. They placed second with this team. I mean, it was awesome. But he has chose right now his preferred sport is soccer. Doesn't mean though he won't go back to baseball. I was just shocked how quickly, how fast he picked up on everything. But that goes just with his personality. All right. So anyway, back to the layout. All right. So the main background is a 12 by 12 black cardstock from Close to My Heart. The baseball paper, I didn't remember where I picked that up. I got it from scrapbooking.com, and it was like not an ordinary company. It was called scrapbookingcustom.com, something like that. So anyway, you just have to, if you go over to scrapbook.com, just search for baseball paper, all right? And you will find this. Hopefully they're still carrying it. I picked it up about a year ago. So anyway, off to the layout. So you see I have the one larger layout or photograph, the larger photograph, which was a professional photographer taking photographs. And then the other three is from me taking photographs at a ball game. All right, so you see how I have it laid out. I matted each of the photographs on white cardstock. Then I cut this paper 6 by 12 and placed it somewhat in the middle, not perfectly in the middle. I have a bag for hidden journaling, and I have some old rub-ons. These are probably like 15 years old. I got these to use. I used some of them, but it was a nice large sheet for my oldest son's album that I did many years ago. So anyway, the rub-ons still work fabulous. So I'm going to rub on that word ball on that bag, and then these are clear stickers, and I'm just going to cut out the word play, so it's going to be play ball. And then I have these puffy stickers, and it says hey batter, and I'm going to place that on the photograph and on the bag each, because there is some dead space on that larger professional photograph taken of my little guy there. So you're going to see me place that up by the photograph here in just a minute. I'm kind of just playing around. I thought maybe I'd just keep that puffy red sticker on the bag, but I do move it and it overlaps the photograph and the bag. I also have these little puffy balls, baseballs, but right now, before I get that out, I thought I would use these cloth stitched ones that I got over in the sewing and material section at Hobby Lobby, and they work out great. I do not use it on the bag there. I do make a cluster over to the left side of the photograph, and you'll see that in a moment. But before I forget it, please be sure to check out the other ladies' channels. I have their links listed below, or their videos actually listed below, because we actually link our videos, not just our channels, unless we get behind. So anyway, I should have the links to their videos, or at least to their channel, is listed below. Go check out what they created. I'm telling you, you will not be disappointed. They will be awesome, fantastic, and wonderful, and you will get some ideas, guaranteed. And don't be shy. Scrap lift us. Take an idea, any idea, and get out your photographs and document your memories in a fun, creative way. Please, that's why we're here, is to inspire you to document those memories. All right, so I'm up here in the upper left-hand corner doing a cluster, and I have two tabs. One is that checkered board tab, and then there is a polka dot tab, and both those are from Felicity Jane collection. I don't know which one. And then I had that star cutout piece that I have tucked in over there. Now, as you can tell, I've moved to that cluster over here to the left of that large photograph. That the number one with the finger number one was a sticker, and I backed that on cardstock and cut that around the sticker. And then there's that material baseball there. And then I'm taking a puffy sticker that says All Stars. And then I will take another puffy word that says Dream. I have the stars cut out, and that was in black. The opposite side's white, and the black would have looked just fine, but you saw that I reversed it. I'm adding some puffy stickers. I decided I needed to draw in a little bit more black in that cluster there with those stars, so I got out my pen and I just loosely and messily, that's not even a word, messy, oh, forget it, Dolly. I'm sorry, guys, and I'm not starting over. So anyway, I just take that pen and trace around those little stars, not very neatly. Let me put it that way, since I can't spit out the right word. All right, I take that heart, that die cut heart that has little X's on it, which reminded me of the fence in the photograph, and I cut it in half, and I tucked it above in the upper left-hand corner, and then in the lower right. You see me doing that right now. It just gives me that feeling of, the chain link fence that's around the baseball fields. All right, and this layout will be complete. I will have still shots coming up. I did not add any splatters because, there is no because. I don't even know why I said that. I just didn't feel like adding splatters, but you could if you wanted to add more in character or dimension. I would just say character, because splatters, well, it does add dimension a little bit, but anyway, you could add splatters. Black or red is what I would suggest. Oh, and I forgot, I put the puffy sticker that says baseball above, even though we know it's baseball. But yes, and then add your journaling, and the journaling can be hidden, or it could be right on your layout. Mine will be hidden. And like I said, the close-ups are coming up. The description, under the description, is the links to the other ladies' channels. We post on the 15th of each month, and we just take everyday inspirations that we see in our travels or at home, and we snap a photograph, and we inspire one another to create a layout from that inspiration piece. All right, I appreciate you all. Thanks for stopping by. Give a thumbs up. Share our channel. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. I'd love to have you. Bye.